In this video, we're going to look at how we can use the VLOOKUP function to quickly retrieve data for specific items from a massive list of data. Let's get into it. Here we have a list of over 450 different Amazon products. Over to the right, we have a small subset of Amazon products that we want to assign a 25% discount to as part of a new promotion. We could manually go through the entire list of Amazon products to find the related price for each product, but using the VLOOKUP function would be much quicker and easier to do. So to start, let's enter VLOOKUP followed by an open bracket into our target cell and then bring up the function arguments window. We can see there are 3 required arguments followed by 1 optional argument. The first argument, or lookup value, is simply the value we want to find in our dataset. In this case, it's cell G4, which is the SKU for the first product. The second argument is essentially just asking where it should search to find that lookup value we just entered in the first argument, and where it can find the related data to that lookup value. Since we know the SKU, but we don't know the price for each SKU, let's select all of the data from the SKU column to the price column. This makes up our table array, or the range of data that Excel will search in and pull data from. So in this case, since we know the SKU and we are only looking for the price, we need to ensure both of those columns are present. However, we can't have any gaps in our data, so we need to ensure that we include columns C and D as well. The third argument asks for the column index, and really this is just a number. But this number represents the column from your table array to retrieve data from. So in other words, if we're looking to retrieve the associated ASIN, we would enter the number 3 here, as it's the third column in our table array. However, since we're looking for the price, we're going to enter the number 4, as that's the 4th column. Immediately, you'll see Excel has found the value we're looking for, so if we wanted, we could stop here. However, sometimes you might want to use this 4th optional argument, and it essentially allows you to perform an exact match or an approximate match. 99% of the time, you're going to be looking to do an exact match, so this argument wouldn't be required. On the off chance that you do need to find an approximate match, you can enter the word true here. Otherwise, feel free to leave it blank or enter the word false. When we hit enter, we see our associated price shows up for the target SKU. This is great. However, before we can apply this VLOOKUP to all of the other items in our list here, we need to make sure we lock down some of the references in the formula that we just created. This is because we want our table array to stay fixed, and therefore we need the references to stay fixed as well. To do this, we can select both the beginning and the end of the table array and use the F4 key to lock down the range. At this point, we can drag the formula down and we can see the target promo price for each product. And that's it for this one. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and let me know down in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.